Lord, I'm so silly. You must have been the only one sitting there waiting for me to come on. Mary told me to message her because uh, she will forget. I can't believe another plane has done gone down. OMG. At a Pennsylvania mall, I think they said that's that ain't right. This all this stuff just happening, it ain't right. Everybody, welcome, welcome. Come on in, come on in. Don't be bashful, don't be shy. Slip on over the meters and say hi. Hi. Uh, I was supposed to be messaging Mary, right? What you doing, Miss Michelle? I just thought I'd go live for a little bit and chit chat with y'all, see how everybody's doing. I'm telling her I'm on now. Well, thank you for stopping in. Lord, I knew when the neighbors behind went out fussing for New Year's, they're going to be fussing all year long, just like they did last year. But can you hear me okay? All righty then. Well, I don't know what we're going to talk about. There's too much depressing news on already. So pop on in the chat room. Hey, what happened? It said live stream ended. What? Where did I go? What happened? Difficulties. Let me get the banner. Please stand by. I guess I better put that banner up. Experiencing technical difficulties. Please stand by. Yeah, my screen back here in StreamYard just went dark. It went dark 30 on me. I guess I upset some of them with my last live stream because they pulled that bad boy. Told me I violated regulations or some stuff. Right? Trying to get that water out of my ear. Hello to the two in the background, or unless you're YouTube, hello to you too. Don't worry, I'm not going to do anything for you to pull the damn video down. Crybabies. Everybody wants to go get butt hurt. What I did was the truth. I just showed it. I just did a live stream on what I had here, and they didn't like it, but it's okay. 28 people got to see it, and y'all that was here live got to see it for your own eyes. I wasn't joking when I said that. No, we don't bite. I ain't had my rabies shots updated, okay? But anyways. So, well, I guess it's just me and you, kiddo, in here. Mary's probably out smoking a cigarette. She said it's cold out there. Okay. You might have parvo. Well, as far as I know, I ain't got rabies, but I went over there and talked to them at that skin doctor about them allergy tests they gave me. And I cannot pronounce not one of these names of the 9 pages of stuff they give me that I'm allergic to. 9 pages. And it's all chemical compounds. Stuff that has certain type of chemical compounds in it I'm allergic to. So, and I'm like, how is that possible when I've been around all this stuff all my life? I did my last real job was automotive mechanicing uh, until that transmission sit on my chest and messed me up to where I could not um, work. And you wear you buy blue jeans, you wear them, you wear t-shirts, you know, you wear cosmetics, you wear certain type of cosmetics, certain type of hand lotion and stuff like that. And you continue to keep buying the same lotion or whatever because you like it and it seems to be doing a good job, you know, you're not, I ain't never had no rashes, no broken out or nothing. Until 8 months ago. 8 months ago, I broke out with some stuff along my hands, and 8 months ago is when we had some foggy looking weather here. Um, and so, yeah, that's always nice to know. But that's why I called Miss Michelle the other day. I was trying to call her to discuss some of this stuff with her, but I'm not going to get into a bunch of it on this live stream. But I'm like, I don't see how I can be allergic to some of the chemicals of the color orange or the color black with certain numbers and the color blue with certain numbers and certain other type of chemicals. So these cosmetic places and places that make all this stuff, they're changing the chemical formula in it or something because something ain't right. Because I use the same stuff. So I don't know, y'all. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. And they all 9 of them come out with the patient's information and tells you they all consist of it's an allergic reaction where you break out in a rash, you have little blisters pop up on you. Yeah, I'm allergic to the chemical compounds in them, so I can't use any type of gloves, unfortunately. So, behave and we won't have to, be respectful in the chat room. That's all we ask. Welcome. But yeah, I can't use any type of cleaning gloves or anything anymore. So he's a troll. Okay. Well, you got the wrench, girlfriend. You know how to smack him with it. Take the wrench and go to work. Water lines need to be tightened up. I didn't say it was a private chat yet, but I will mark it private. I can when I get done. Oh, he's back again. Oh no, it's in the private chat. I'm sorry. I've seen something. Well, thank you for knowing he's a troll. I was just trying to be nice. You know me. I try to be nice. But think of that, and now that you find out that after all these years of being around stuff, and wearing, rubber, the chemicals in the rubber. So that means the black rubber soles on your shoes, your steering wheel, your rubber tires. I mean, you see him everywhere. I think he popped in my chat room once before. And I just cut the damn live stream. I think there was like 5 or 6 of them popped in my chat room one day when I was doing a little live stream. And I think I ended it and deleted it. Because I was on my phone. I know you don't play. I haven't heard from Phyllis. I haven't heard from Miss Malachi. But I did let them know I was going to do a live stream. But you won't come up here, Michelle? Anybody? Well, hell, there ain't nobody here but me and you. And one other person. It says 2 people. I guess that's just me and you, kiddo. My kids aren't even watching it. But I will say hi to my little brother and my kids. Y'all know where you at. I love you. So if you watch the live stream later, know that I love you. I was thinking about you. Y'all never call me. Of course, I don't call nobody either anymore. That was messed up, Michelle, about that plane. This newer one. So that's two aircraft carriers in less than 24 hours. That is messed up. A lot of reporting, a lot of shady stuff going on. Yeah, it is bad. It said it from what I was listening to, it said it crashed into a mall in Pennsylvania. That's what the news was reporting on. So yeah. Yeah, plane crashes, northeast Philly. A lot of people seen it and caught it on video, but um, this is not right, y'all. If that's the case, I'm gonna say interference with the communications or interference with this stuff right here. You know what I'm saying? The digital world, the digital thing. I'm inclined to agree with a lot of different things. I'm very open minded. I'll keep my opinions to myself because opinions are like assholes. We all got one. And some people just don't like our opinions. They don't like us to be open minded and free thinkers and to be able to think for ourselves and draw our own conclusions. We know there's a deeper, darker side out there. And it's coming to light quick, fast, and in a hurry. They fixing it. Better pray that no weapon drawn against me will harm me. Stay armored up. Stay prayed up. Pray for these families, all these families that just, in the last 24 hours has lost their family members and stuff. Geez. They're trying to get families notified and all that stuff. Michelle, how's the crocheting going? I know you're sitting over there crocheting something. Mary's going through some issues up there, so she's dealing with some things. So she may pop on here later, or she may not. So people, I just want to let you know that if you start breaking out with a certain rash on your hands or on the palm of your hands or anything like that, I know some people get eczema, some people have psoriasis and different things like that. I'll be the first one to say I'm one of them. However, being allergic to rubber gloves and all this stuff that they were talking about, the hair dye, black ink, the rubber soles on your shoes, skincare products like hand lotion, body wash, diaper rash cream, and let's see, hair gels, hairspray, root liner, acne treatments, anti-itching creams. I mean, I never knew there was so many chemicals. Right here's the chemicals, and this is list of the products that they're in. And I use this stuff all my life, all this stuff that I used to use. So it only tells me one thing: something's changed in the chemical compounds. There's had to be stuff changed in the chemical compounds because this is stuff that I use every day. Well, not every day, but on occasions. But you know what I'm saying, And if you this one here says that I'm allergic to stuff that and it's a big old list of stuff right here, that the chemical compound basis, and then the list of products that it's in right here. Adhesives, so Band-Aid adhesives, some kind of chemical compounds in some of those. Cords, different types of cords, ear and headphones, gloves, hoses, masks, plugs, respirators. Think of being allergic to the chemical compounds in a respirator. God forbid I ever had to be on a respirator. I guess I'd be jacked up anywhere I go, wouldn't I? Seeing as how I'm allergic to some of the chemical compounds in it. Swimwear, tubing, like different types of tubing and stuff that you would take with you to go swimming. Wetsuits, so I couldn't never go scuba diving if I wanted to and wear a wetsuit. So, dental stuff, like your false teeth, chemical compounds in some of that, and the glue and stuff that you wear to keep your dentures in. Rubber bands, shoes, boots, toys, utility gloves. That's insane. It's insane. It's time for a second opinion. Hi, Mary. Glad to see you made it, hon. I know you are. I know you are. I was just explaining or just talking about some of the chemical compounds that I'm allergic to all of a sudden after using so much of this stuff all of my life. But of course, I've never had any kind of allergy test or chemical tested to see if you're allergic to any kind of chemicals or anything like that. I've never had no reason to, but apparently they thought there was a reason. That's why I got 9 pages of stuff printed out here that they gave me. So yeehaw for me. And they told me download this app, y'all. This app is about as worthless as a $3 bill. Okay. Probably should have said a $4 bill because I never seen one of those. Never seen a $3 bill either, but it's first time for everything. Oh, no, you're fine. Okay, Mary. Well, I hope she's okay. I know, I know. Mm. Miss Michelle done knocked out a little troll, she said. I understand, girl. I'm about to cry too. My neighbor next door, they moved the U-Haul. They brought the U-Haul in and they started loading up. And I'm like, oh no, I didn't give you permission to the move. So I said, but I understand. Mhm. Her little girl just waved at me, said, bye, Nene. I was like, no, don't go. Y'all been over there 8 years. She's watched her kids grow. Hopefully, I'll run across her here and there. Uh, anyway, yeah. Um, they were asked to, so for whatever reasons. But you're fine, Mary. You're fine. You do what you got to do, honey. We'll be here for a little bit until I get bored. Well, you know, I don't know what else to say. Y'all help me out. Come up with some kind of conversation. What did you say about you? Did you ever answer me about you? What you working on now? Mm. Well, I know they. Oh yeah, that's not good. Wonder. I guess everybody's wondering who they were, what they were doing. You know what they were carrying on that load. That just whatever happened. Mm. A beach themed blanket. Interesting. Nice. Nice. Is it the same one you was working on last week when I was on here? When we did that little live stream that they yanked off the internet? They got mad at me for showing that thing reads a false positive. That's what it is. I mean, I was just testing it on their own damn snow. I can't help but the result thread. It's not my problem. Right? I mean, it showed what it showed. That's what it showed. And all that stuff come from over yonder anyway. So, you know, oh, you finished that one. Well, I hate it that Mary's having to deal with so much stuff right now. I hope Miss Phyllis is okay and Miss Malachi. They're getting pounded over there in Ireland again with this weather. And I think it's flipping around the circle there going into the UK. Actually, everything globally is not looking very good. Just saying. Anything that's along a coastline is getting jacked up. So, and I mean that it's global. It's not just in one area. It's global. There's all kind of stuff going on everywhere. But of course, it's to be predicted, right? They wrote it. They know how it's going to end. I think it's going to end worse than what they think it is. Or do they care? That's the question. Do they care? 9 times out of 10, no. It is. It is. But you know what? I don't fear it. Whatever happens, it's going to happen. It's um, what they want, and they can run, but they can't hide. They can't hide. Even them places where they build down below a couple of stories, they can't hide. Three watching in silence. Well, it only shows two over here on my side. I don't know. It just shows me with two people. Probably YouTube and them monitoring me, or some trolls or something. Who knows? I'd already done said hi to whoever's out there. You see 5? Oh, okay. Maybe I need to refresh my page because I do got it open. But if I refresh my live stream, y'all gonna lose me for a minute, and ain't nobody here to rescue me like in the past. Up here that would catch me or go to the live stream while I made myself back, got myself back. Well, it's okay. If they want to join in the chat, they can join in the chat. If they don't want to join, they don't have to join. They ain't gonna get nothing interesting out of me. I mean, I'm boring. I'm boring. So there's that. Yeah, I know y'all had to rescue me a few times. And others. Yeah. My own fault. I got myself kicked out. It's my own fault. So, all because I wasn't paying attention and I hit something. It looks like everybody and their mom and daddy's reporting on this last. Let's see what Fox. See what Fox has to say here. If it'll let me. Let me go over here and change my banner. It's not really entertainment. I don't consider it entertainment. I consider it news. But let me see if I can pause it and share it. Oh, if I remember how. Everybody else does it, so why can't I? right? Um, let's see. All right, y'all, we're going to get a little update here from Fox News. Maybe. There we go. Oh, that looks awful. You remember that rescue, Mary? Yeah. It's not looking good, y'all. Not looking good at all. Okay, Miss Malachi, Sister Malachi may not be up, or she may still be at work. I don't know. Let's see if they're doing any reporting here. No, but that looks awful because that was in residential area. That's all in residential area. Today, just a little bit ago, sweetie. Just a little bit ago. People's caught it on a lot of different YouTube channels and stuff. They showed the video of it. They've had to get the gas company to come in and see if they can get down that gas and stuff going in people's homes shut off and stuff, so nothing else goes boom boom. There was some houses I think they said caught on fire. I don't know what all else, but yeah, it's all over the news. Let's see.
Let's bring in MSNBC's Ali Velshi on the phone. Ali, this is a nightmare that seems to be metastasizing in Philadelphia. You can see these balls of flames that we were just talking to Tom Costello about. This is near the Roosevelt Mall. So now we're talking about the potential for injuries on the ground, obviously injuries from that plane or fatalities in both circumstances. This seems like a bad time to have utter chaos in the federal government and at the FAA.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, this is a really complicated matter because Northeast Philadelphia Airport falls under the Philadelphia Aerodrome. So the larger air traffic control area that controls that area is Philadelphia, and the Philadelphia Tower. It's responsible for a lot of incoming and outgoing flights anywhere into the region. It's a pretty busy airport, actually. This flight was coming in from Morristown, New Jersey, as Tom was saying. These Learjets are equipped because of the size of them and the range that they can fly. They're equipped to put medical patients on. They can put the stretchers on them. Very unusual situation because to fly a Learjet, your qualifications have to be pretty high. So we're not quite sure, and we never like to speculate this early into an accident as to what could have happened. But it does seem to have overshot the runway. And when you do that, you end up in, first of all, a pretty residential area in Northeast Philadelphia. So it's densely populated. You know, one of the good.
My question is, why would you build I never could understand this. All my life, I never could understand it. Airports used to be away from residential areas. They used to be away from residential areas. But now they're surrounded by residential areas. That's crazy. Knowing that that's always a possibility that something like this could happen, you know. Oh, you go ahead, Mary. Just be careful. slow down. But yeah, I mean, let me change that bottom one there. Because right at the moment, I'm not experiencing no technical difficulties. But yeah, that's unbelievable. All this stuff that's going on. This is a resident. He told Fox News that he saw what happened. Let me get this pulled up here. Let's see, it's pulled up back here, but it's not pulling up over on YouTube yet. This is the resident right here.
But we did talk to some people. We spoke with one gentleman who was driving at the time when the plane crashed. He pulled over because he was so shaken up and didn't know exactly what he just heard and saw. Take a listen.
There was a small plane basically hit right over there, and it was just like, it was just horrific. It was something, I was just driving down the street and coming out of Wendy's, and I just saw a plane basically just hit the buildings, and just an explosion happened, and I just seen the sky light up, and I pulled over, and basically it was just real bad around here.
How loud was it? Like, did it shake you?
I guess definitely would say it was like minor earthquake-ish. Like, it was just real surprising. Definitely minor earthquake-ish.
And talk about, I mean, we've seen the videos. The fire was pretty explosive.
Oh, yeah, yes.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Really love the whole sky like it was daytime out here. And it's literally, what time is it? 7:15.
Were you scared at all? Did you, or did you stop in your tracks?
I was driving, so I was coming out of Wendy's.
Okay.
Yeah, I got a good 4 for 4. Shout out to Wendy's.
And then what did you see after the fact? Were a lot of people in the street taking,
Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, I seen him over there doing a live stream. As a matter of fact, it's probably scrolled down right through here somewhere. Because I know I saw my live stream show up over here. It's right here. Dang. I would be nervous about all that. You know what I mean? I would definitely be nervous about that. So entertainment purposes only is so huge. Let's remove that down for a minute. Unless I show something else. But yeah, that is sad. Because that was a lot of people from last night. I mean, geez. Oh, everything's acting wonky again. It's starting to act wonky. They're giving me the flash. Lord. Howdy, everybody. Hope everybody's doing well, staying warm, being safe. Black Bear, I hope you're doing well out there. Hope your recovery is going well. I hope everybody's doing well, regardless of your health or your financial situation or whatever. Just stay strong. We got to come out of it sooner or later. Probably later than sooner. I don't know. I was listening to some of the rumors talking about this AI system and stuff. And I don't know, y'all. The rise of the machines is all I can say. It's coming quick, fast, and in a hurry. And I told her folks, we ain't ready for that kind of mess, because Mm-mm. I don't even think these younger kids are ready for that stuff. You know what I mean? I really don't. Some kids may be ready for that, but I don't think a lot of them are understanding and grasping the full potential of what all this stuff is going to do in the long run. That's why I told mine they need it. Well, hi, Southernmost. How are you, sweetie? It's been a while. Thank you for stopping in. But I really don't think that they understand the full grasp of it all. Like I say, we caught up in the matrix, and it's not good. It's not good at all. This web of deceit and deception that has full control, that dang near has full control, because they want everything to go online, do everything online and stuff. Some of us people don't like paying bills online. That shit gets hacked into. I mean, it's so easy to get hacked into because they don't have the proper guidelines set up, or they just got people that are good at hacking that, you know, that's what they do. So I can't remember if I told y'all, but here a while back, my bank account got hacked into. They were using it in California. I'm sitting here at home and I get a ping on my phone and tell me that I'm withdrawing money from my bank account. And I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm sitting right here at home. So I run to the girl next door, talk to her. After I'm screaming and yelling and talking to Linda, and then I come back from talking from her next door and called the Popos and was on the phone with them. And then they wasn't using it to try and buy stuff on from Macy's. And I got a ping from there saying I was getting a fraud alert thing. And I'm like, oh, no, I didn't authorize all that. And told the cops, Lord, I'm on the phone with you, and they're trying to use it again at Macy's. He said, give me that Macy's number. I give him that number that they gave me, and he's like, that's in California, honey. I was like, how the hell did anybody in California get my information? So now I won't use no kind of bank card at any of these stores. So get a reloadable card and put your money on it and use it. That's the safest thing to do. So if they hack it, they ain't going to get nothing but what's left on that card. You know? So that's my personal opinion. Southernmost, how you been doing, sweetie? Hope you've been doing well. Yeah, everybody's reporting on everything. A lot of speculations going on. I just find it kind of odd that all of a sudden, second weekend, third week, fourth weekend, or second, it's only like the second week he's been getting some drizzling rain there. We just had our rain. Ooh, child, it come down last night too, I'm gonna tell you. East Tennessee's still getting some, but it's moving on out and moving up the coastline. I hope it don't rain bad over these areas in the mountains in Kentucky and what was it? It was Tennessee, Kentucky, Georgia, North Carolina, South Carolina, areas that got hit with Helene or whatever, and they got hit with the mother storms right after that. It's weird how it just goes in this one direction, over the same areas over and over. But I'm just saying, because I'm trying to think of something to talk about. So, well, I'm glad you're doing okay. I hope the rain don't get too bad there. Anyways, well, I'm lost again, y'all. I got silent. Sorry. So what happens when you don't come on here like you used to, and then, because other things come up and you get busy and changes is being made in all of our lives, whether we like it or not. Maybe I should do a live stream during the day or something, instead of in the evenings. I don't know. I think our Get Up and Go got up and went and forgot its way back. Well, I was going to stay on here about an hour, so it's almost about an hour. So yeah, I don't know what to do about this stuff that I'm supposed to be allergic to now, and this app that they had me download, because like I said, the app is truly worthless. You're supposed to be able to scan your stuff and see if it contains any of the chemicals that you're allergic to. But when you scan something, laundry soap, dish soap, bath soap, whatever, oh no, you're fine. You ain't late, honey. I didn't have nothing planned. I was just coming on here to go live and say hi to some of y'all that pop in, and even the ones that don't, let y'all know I'm still thinking about y'all. I've missed chatting with a bunch of y'all. I need to try to do it a little more often, I suppose. But I just find it odd about this stuff that I'm dealing with these chemical compounds. And the next step is I gotta go to see a food allergy doctor, because some of the chemical compounds that I'm allergic to is also in some of the stuff that they package our food in. So, yay me. And then go back and get a second opinion from another doctor on this here stuff to see if it's accurate or not. Heck, it may show more stuff, but I don't know. So I pray not. I pray it all just goes away. This poof be gone. But it's been sticking around for months. 8 months is quite some time to have spots on you, and you can't get them explained what the hell they are or how you come about getting them, other than doing a test for chemicals, saying it's some kind of allergic reaction and some kind of chemical compound. So, and I think there was 8 patches. Each patch had 10 things on it, 10 different things. But the last one, I think they said it was only like 70 74 altogether. So 6 of them were empty. They didn't have nothing in them. So I don't know. I got pictures of them on my phone. And the reactions, it started reacting less than 30 minutes after they put them on my back. I then had some of them turn them before I even got home. So, but it's all good. Well, hi, Art Wild Man. Now look, I know you're gonna fix you a handle. You're gonna drill that. You're gonna clean that axe head up that you found, and I know that you're going to get the rest of that old wood out of there, and you'll make you a new handle for that. I saw that. That was pretty nifty. Where did you get your metal detector, the little thingy, the little handheld thing that you had? I know where you can get the regular metal metal detectors, but I see people, digging for gems and stones and stuff like that, and they have one of them little handheld things. I don't know what they're called. Art, you had puppies? I guess I missed the video on the puppies. Did y'all see that video Youper put out the other day where he was on that a ferry going across the water? That water up there was all icy and froze over, and they had to break through it to get to the other side. And it had the eagle sitting out there on the water. I was like, I hope the birds are okay. I hope they're not froze. And he's like, no, Miss Kim, they're fine. Oh, Radio Shack. They still got Radio Shacks? You still got Radio Shacks? All of our Radio Shacks here shut down. We don't got a Radio Shack no more. We ain't had a Radio Shack in, oh my gosh, several years now. So many places are closing. So many businesses are shutting down, declaring bankruptcy. All this property switching hands and people taking it over, making the cost of living so high and utilities and rent and stuff high to where people can't afford it. So now you got so many people homeless out there and all these devastating things happening that make it even harder to try to recover. And then they wonder why people turn to the streets and do drugs and stuff like that, because they feel that that's their only hope. That's all they got left, because they don't have enough affordable housing. It's ridiculous, the prices they want for stuff to rent. And it's a damn shame that you have a certain group of entities that's got their little grubby hands in all of it. Yep. So, and it's not just here in the U.S., it's global. These certain people got their hands in everything. Oh, only one made it. Oh, that's sad. Well, welcome back, Miss Mary. Yeah, that's sad. I'm just sitting here chilling like a villain. You know me, talk about random crap, don't know, but should. I was looking, my face looked red in this camera. Shouldn't be red unless my blood pressure's up. I don't know why my blood pressure would be up. Oh, I love y'all too. I seen them hearts are floating. They float by every once in a while. Arca, thank you for stopping in and saying hello. I love some of them nature videos that Uper puts out up there. Man, he gets up close and personal with some of them too. He's so lucky. Ark, that's Miss Mary. You remember Miss Mary? She used to come in all of our old chat rooms and stuff. She's been up on live stream. JW said he was shocked. He sent me a message the other day, an email, and I guess he was looking back at some of my old videos and stuff and ran across one. But there's a couple of them that's marked private from when we was doing them exercises and stuff. He would really get a crack out of. Y'all remember when we was doing the exercise thing in the weigh-ins, and me and JW was doing that, them exercises on a live stream. I was laughing at them, and Miss Malachi, me and her, when we did that live stream, was doing exercises. And Trish was in a few of them too. And you ladies for your weigh-ins and stuff, and Miss Deb from Deb's Wood Burning and stuff. I'm glad she got her channel up and running. I'm glad she's doing good. Yeah, they were funny. I got them. I should pull one of them up and show a little bit. A memory, a blast from the past. Yeah. Those were funny though. I was sitting here looking through them. I was like, what are these videos I got marked private? Just because some stuff had happened, I ended up having to make a few of them private. So, but there's Miss Black Bear. How are you feeling, dear? I hope your health is improving. Been praying for you. It's getting rougher and rougher on all of us. I know that in one way, shape, fashion, or form. Southernmost, you working on your garden this year? I haven't heard anything from Miss Stephanie in a long time either, from Idaho Garden Girls. I haven't even seen her post a video lately. Not yet. I know. I told Michelle told her on the phone. I said, "This weather is bipolar, and it's having an emotional roller coaster ride right now. It's having a temper tantrum. We're going to be a hot few days. It's going to get cold. I had surgery this morning. They fixed my eyes and nose, my lips today. Oh, bless your heart. Bless your heart. I pray you're going to be okay. I know it had to be hard on you, but thank goodness you're still alive. Pray for all the people out there that were hit by them fires and stuff. That was devastating. And there's so much I want to say, but I would probably have to go to Rumble or somewhere else to rant and rave about what I want to rant and rave about, because they'll probably pull another damn video unless I mark it private. So, I bet it does hurt, sweetie. I bet it does. I had a gas stove blow up in my face when I was a kid. I was trying to light the oven and I had it turned up too high, and when that fire hit that gas, it went. But I didn't get as burnt as bad as you, baby. Nowhere near that. I was lucky my eyelashes and my eyebrows grew back, they said, but yeah. Yeah, we had some fun times back on some of them videos I was watching. Some old streams. 100-mile. The winds were that high. No, that did not help. I knew they were high, but I didn't. I mean, they said they expected some of them to get that high. But I think they were reporting them less than that, a little less than that. I really don't quote me on that, because yeah. Dang. I did not know they was that high, sweetie. But they've had some more fires out there too since then. From what I understand, this stuff is happening all over. You got places in other countries that are flooding, getting tsunamis and stuff. I mean, I like the coastline like a lot of people, and but there's no way I'd ever live that close to the coastline. There's no way. And we got a lot of movement on the we got a lot of movement of earthquakes and stuff. Mary and them just got hit with an earthquake up there in Maine the other day. They said there's a volcano in New Jersey. I lived in New Jersey when I was little, when my mom was married to my stepdad. Never heard nothing about no volcano. When my equipment failed at the stove. How is your friend? Which friend? My girlfriend, Vicky, she passed away December. She passed away 2 days after Christmas. Yeah, there's been several earthquakes along the East Coast. They've been some down here on the New Madrid too. And where was the Madrid? What is the fault line that runs up through Mississippi and stuff? I forget. I think I just said it. I know where. It's okay. But yeah, there's earthquakes popping off everywhere. Yeah, the new Madrid. Yeah, they said if it splits it off like on the map predicts it to split off, it's not going to be pretty. It's going to be ugly. It's going to be quite ugly. If everything goes the way they want it to go, it's going to be ugly. And unfortunately, we can't be in 100 places at one time to try to save everybody. But I hope all their game plans just get shanghaied and derailed and burnt in the incinerator, never to return again. I mean, don't get me wrong. The internet's okay. I don't mind the internet. You know, it does give you a way of communicating and meeting new people globally and stuff, which I think is pretty cool. But you know, and you can relate to family members that are distant relatives and stuff that you hadn't seen or talked to or didn't even know they were your distant relatives or had no way of contacting them. And then one day you get a notice from somebody and says, hey, I'm like your sixth cousin twice removed or something. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty cool. So, do what, babe?
Or a snack, but I don't know what that means.
You want a snack, but you don't know what that'd be. Well, I asked you if you wanted to pick up anything else at the store.
I don't know what that is. But it's stores.
We did, didn't we? Well, I guess that's something for us to do tomorrow. Go shopping. You just have to get up and get dressed and go shopping tomorrow.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, because that map that they showed, it don't look like it's going to be pretty.
Mama, you left something in here.
Okay, I'll get them in a little bit.
Mama.
I know what it is. And I said I'll get it in a bit. I'm on a live stream right now. Trying to think of something else to talk about real quick. But look, I guess I'll let you ladies go. Black Bear, my thoughts and prayers are with you, sweetie. Southernmost, my thoughts and prayers are with you as well. Michelle, Mary, Phyllis, everybody out there, I love y'all and everything. I guess you try to get you some rest if you can, Black Bear, and I'll try and do another live stream during the day when it's a little early or something, but I know some of y'all are night owls and some of y'all stay up late, so but Sister Malachi, she's like 6 hours ahead of me right now. But you be blessed and have a wonderful night, everybody. I love y'all. And thank you for coming in and hanging out with me, even if it was just for about an hour or so. Just know I haven't forgot about you. I love you. And I'll try to do another live stream. If any of y'all have my email address and you want to email me, feel free. If you want to come up on a live stream, email me and let me know. And I'll send you a link next time I do a live stream. But I love y'all. You ladies have a wonderful and safe night. May God be with you. Keep you safe and strong. And stay strong in the faith of the Lord. And I pray for all of you. Amen. Ciao.